Welcome to the sheet 3 swing of two machine power system or multi-machine system tutorial part. In this topic, in this discussion today, we are going to discuss problems related to the multi-machine systems. To start with, we are having a 260 Hz generating units which are operating in parallel within the same power plant, with the unit 1 having configuration as shown here and unit 2 having configuration as shown it highlighted here. We need to calculate the equivalent H constant for the two units at MVA base of 100. To move to this, if we move to towards the solution, since the two machines have different base, MVA base, if we check the base of this machine 1 or rated, it is 650 MVA and here it is 1400 MVA. As the two machine systems are having different power system, different MVAs, so the total equivalent inertia constant, H constant, cannot be equal to H1 plus H2. So what we need to do is kinetic. Initially we will go for, to find out the H total, initially we will go for kinetic energy, total kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of the machine 1 is equal to H1 into MVA1. We will get 5.2 into 650. 5.2 is the H value of the machine 1 and 650 is the MVA value of the machine 2. We will get it as 3380 megajoules. Similarly, for machine 2, we get it as H2 into MVA2, which is equal to 4.1 into 1400, which gives 5740 megajoules. This is the kinetic energy of the machine 1, kinetic energy developed by the machine 2. Total kinetic energy will be WKE1 plus WKE2. We will get it as sum of these two values, we will get it as 9120. Now we need to evaluate the H value for the given S base. This is the total kinetic energy divided by this S base. We will get it is the equivalent inertia constant. 9120 megajoules divided by this MVA, we will get it as 91.20 megajoules per MVA. This is the equivalent H value, inertia constant value. Coming to the second question, we are having two synchronous generators represented by a constant voltage behind the transient reactance, which are connected by pure reactance X is equal to 0.3 per unit. He is telling the equivalent circuit in sentence form. He is telling the equivalent circuit in the sentence form. Two synchronous generators represented by a constant voltage behind the transient reactance are connected by a reactance of 0.3. One generator onto the left side, another generator onto the right side. In between these two, it means these two generators are connected by 0.3 per unit reactance. The machine parameters of machine 1 are highlighted here. The machine parameter of machine 2 are highlighted here. We need to reduce the two machine system into an equivalent one machine system. We are having two different systems. Now we need to represent them with one single equation, and also we need to calculate the inertia constant, the mechanical input power, the amplitude of the power angle curve, and obtain the equivalent sync equation. If we want to calculate, if we want to reduce a single machine system, which represents the combined system, we need to evaluate all these values. If we want to evaluate this, we need to evaluate all these values. To start with, let us represent the equation. He said generator 1 and generator 2 are connected with an reactance. Generator 1 is represented as H1 E1 and its reactance its transient reactance. Generator 2 H2, generator 2 voltage generator to H value, generator to transient reactance. These two generators are connected with a reactance of 0.3. This is the information which is given here. See, two synchronous generator are here, and values of E1, X1 transient reactance, and also the H1 value, terminal voltage V1 and V2. So V1 is 1.1 and V2 is 1 per unit. It is given. Now let us calculate the PE1 value. E1 V EV by total reactance. PE1 for this machine 1. Machine 1 will be E1 will be equal to 1.25 into 1 divided by Y1, the power transfer to the other terminal is this terminal. Power transfer from this machine to this is the terminal, so this voltage will be 1. If this is the input E1 1.25 and the terminal voltage V will be, for this machine this will be your terminal voltage. Power is transferred from this point through this reactance to these terminals. So 1.25 EV divided by this total reactance 0.48 sin delta 1. How 0.48? 0.3 plus 0.18 we will get it as 0.48 sin delta 1. We will get it as 2.604 sin delta 1. Coming to the PE2, power generated by the second machine, E terminal voltage for this will be not this one. The power is transferred from this point to this point. It means this will form as V. So E is 1.1, V is 1.15, E is 1.15, V is 1.1, EV divided by total reactance 0.2 to 0.3. Both are in series, it will become 0.5. See, 0.2 to 0.3, it will become 0.52 sin delta 2. You will get it as 2.433 sin delta 2. H total is equal to H1 into H2 divided by H1 plus H2. H1 value is 4.5, H2 is 6.5. Total we will get it as 4.5 plus 6.5, 2.659. PM total is equal to PM1 H2 minus PM2 H1. It means the total equivalent input power will be equal to, what is this value? This is H total. How we got H total? As they both are in the same machine, coherent machine, so H total will be parallel connection, H1 into H2 divided by H1 plus H2. We got this. How check the value? Machine parameters, two machines to an equivalent bus system. For this system, H will be given as H1 into H2 divided by H1 plus H2. So we will be writing H1 value 4.5, H2 6.5, total H1 plus H2 2.659. PM total will be PM input power already given in the question. PM1 is here 1.54, PM2 is 1.12, 1.54, 1.12 divided by H2 is 6.5, H1 is 4.5 divided by H1 plus H2. You will get it as 0.4518 mechanical input. Similarly, electrical, same parameters, replace PM1 with PE1, PM2 with PE2, and substitute the values. 2.6, from where we got this? From here. 2.6 here, PE1 2.604, PE2 2.433. 2.604, 2.433, H2, H1 divided by H1 plus H2, 4.5 plus 6.5 is 11. You will get it as 0.543. Then the combined swing equation will be 2H12 divided by synchronous speed d square delta by dt square is equal to PM12 minus PE12. What we got from this is the combined swing equation. We have represented, we got PE12 from here, PM12 from this value, H12 from this, and omega s is 2 pi f. Substitute the value of 2 into h1 to 2 pi f. Omega s is 2 pi f d square delta by dt square. Pm1 to 0.4518, Pe1 to 0.5434. You will get it as d square delta by dt square is equal to minus 6.4935. This forms your second question. Coming to the third question, it is a similar question of question number 1. We are having two 60 Hz generating units operate in parallel within the same plant with the following ratings. Unit 1 500 MVA. Unit 1 details are here. Coming to the unit 2 details here. Within the same plant, it means they are coherent machines. Within the same plant means they are coherent machines, but if you observe, the MVA ratings are different. The MVA are different, hence we cannot add them. But what is the H equivalent where we need to calculate? We need to calculate at 1000 MVA base. We need to calculate at 1000 MVA base. So what we will be doing, as the MVA base for H1 system is equal to S base by S system. It is H1 into S base by S system. You will get 4 into 500 by 1000, 2 megajoules. H2 is equal to H2 machine into S base by S base of the system. H2, we got these two. Total H will be, now what are we doing? We have converted these two to the same base. We have converted H1 of machine 1 to the same base value. Previously it was for 500. Now we have changed this to the same base value. So megajoules per 500 SB of the machine divided by S of the system. SB of the machine divided by S base of, either you can go with this method or you can go with this method. You will get the same solution. Either you can go with this method or you can go with this method. Both are same. H will be H1 plus H2 is equal to, now both are at the same base. This is at 5 megajoules for 1000 MVA base, and this is for 2 megajoules for MVA for 1000 MVA base. Hence we can add it. H1 is equal to, H equivalent is equal to H1 plus H2. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7 megajoules per MVA. Total kinetic energy of the two machine system. Kinetic energy of the two machine system is equal to KE1 plus KE2. KE1 value is equal to H1 into S1 plus H2 S2, which is equal to 4.6 into 400 plus 1200 into 3. Kinetic energy of machine 1. Let us go to the problem first before going into the problem, before going to the solution. We are having a 400 MVA machine system, H1 4.6 megajoules per MVA. 1200 MVA machine has H2 is equal to, these two machines are operating in parallel in a power plant. It means coherent. We need to determine H equivalent at 100 MVA base. At 100 MVA base. So kinetic energy, total kinetic energy is equal to, by first method. We are doing this by first method. In the problem number 1, what we did, we are going to follow the same thing. Kinetic energy of the machine 1, H1 into S1. Kinetic energy of the machine 2, H2 into S2. Substitute the value of H1, substitute the value of S1. Similarly H2, S2. We will get it as 4.6 into 400 plus 1200 into 3. This is the total kinetic energy. This is the total kinetic energy. But what we need to calculate? We need to calculate this H equivalent to a base of 100 MVA. So let us calculate the H equivalent to the base of 100 MVA. So kinetic energy divided by system base will be total kinetic energy, what we got, 5440 divided by 100. You will get it as 54.4 megajoules per MVA. What we have evaluated here? We have evaluated the total inertia, equivalent inertia related to the 100 MVA. Similarly, these are very simple problems. These are very simple problems. Here we have these values. In the first problem, we have evaluated the individual kinetic energies, then total kinetic energy, and for a specific base value, we got the H equivalent. In the second problem, a power system with two generators connected through a reactance is given. Individual powers have been evaluated, electrical power output has been evaluated. after evaluating individual power electrical outputs, H equivalent has been evaluated, PM equivalent, PM input has been evaluated, equivalent input has been evaluated, PM electrical equivalent value for two machine system has been evaluated. This is the form, both are same. Power is same, here for mechanical, here for electrical. And then to the same swing equation, H has been replaced with H12, M has been replaced with M12, total M and total electrical. We got the combined swing equation representing the complete system, complete power system consisting of two generators. In the third problem, the same problem number 1 has been evaluated. Similar problem, we cannot say same, similar problem has been evaluated with another method. In the problem number 4, we have calculated the H equivalent as we did in the problem number 1. With this, we have finished sheet 3.